Welcome to Reawaken Hymns. Today we learn another 3 hymns with 3 chords. Welcome to another Reawaken Hymns guitar tutorial. I am Nathan Drake, and today we are going over 3 hymns with 3 chords in the key of G. Today our hymns will be Rock of Ages, How Great Thou Art, and There Is a Fountain. You can download all of these chord sheets for free on my website, www.reawakenhymns.com. There will also be a button at the top of this video you can click on, or in the description below you will find 3 links. Each will take you to the individual hymn page of each hymn we're doing today, and you can download a PDF chord sheet there, or you can just play the chords straight off of the web page. I will have some chords up here in the corner, but we will not be playing the entire hymn today, so you should go and download those chord sheets. While you're downloading those chord sheets, let's go ahead and go through the chords we will be using today. We're only using 3 chords in the key of G, and they are the 1, 4, and the 5, which is a G, a C, and a D. So our G chord looks like this. The C chord we are using today is a little different. This is your standard C chord like this. The C chord we are using today looks like this. And then finally we are using our D chord. This one will be a little different too. Your typical D chord is like this. We are going to use a D over F sharp, which just means that we are playing an F sharp in the bass note of our chord. So that chord looks like this. And if you notice, to make it a little easier, these 2 fingers right here on my B and E string never moved. So here's our G, you can see them down there, our C, and our D over F sharp. So there's our G again, our C, and our D over F sharp. If you are more comfortable playing the standard chords, the G, the C, and the D, that is fine. They will sound just fine with what I'm playing. Our first hymn today will be Rock of Ages. Let's start by going through and playing the chords on the 1 of each measure. 1, 2. Rock of Ages, cleft for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from thy wounded side which flow be us in the double cure. Save from wrath and make me pure. Alright, now let's go through and strum just a bit more. Rock of Ages, cleft for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from thy wounded side which flow be us in double cure. Save from the wrath and make me pure. Alright, let's go to our next hymn, How Great Thou Art. Alright, just like the previous hymn, let's start by playing each chord on the 1 of each measure. This one is in 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. O Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the world thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Now the chorus. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Alright, now let's go through and strum a little more. Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the world thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sing my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Alright, that was How Great Thou Art. Now for our final hymn today, There is a Fountain. Alright, so There's a Fountain is pretty minimalistic, so we're not going to start by playing the chords on the one of each measure. We're just going to get right into it, and I'm going to strum like I normally would, because I don't actually strum all that much more than on the one of each measure. Let's get to it. There's a Fountain is in 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. There is a fountain filled with blood drawn from Emmanuel's veins, and sinners plunged beneath that flood. Lose all the guilty stains, lose all the guilty stains, lose all the guilty stains, and sinners plunged beneath that flood. Lose all the guilty stains. There we go, 3 hymns with 3 chords, all in the key of C. Go check out my website, www.reawakenhymns.com. There you will find all kinds of great resources and tons of free hymn chord sheets, which you can download for free, or if you'd like, you can purchase them all together in a nice little ebook or hard copy book called the Reawaken Hymn Book. And if you have found the Reawaken Hymns resources helpful, you could help me out by supporting Reawaken Hymns on Patreon. I'll have a link to that below. And don't forget to subscribe to Reawaken Hymns and hit that notification bell on YouTube so you don't miss any guitar tutorials or new hymn videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you back here next time for another Reawaken Hymns guitar tutorial.